Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my top 3 DEGEN or relatively high risk gaming projects to hold for the next bull run. So let's get straight into it. So even though, some people would consider these DEGEN or high risk gaming projects, I would actually consider 2 of these non-DEGEN projects and more like low caps, right? One of these projects is super high risk, and that is the one which I'm going to start off with right now, which is Revolve Games RPG. This one has a market cap of $960,000, so it is very, very small. Just to put that into perspective, if this does a 100x on your money, you are only talking a market cap of 90 million. We have seen many, many coins with barely any utility go to $90 million in market cap. So I think it's very, very realistic that a project of this caliber could certainly get there. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a very speculative play. It's still early days. It's still, super early on in terms of their development. But what you can see is a project that's very well marketed. They've had Da Vinci on an AMA. They've got a clear vision as well. They're very active on Twitter, updating their community about their games. I can see a community around this project as well, which is also very good to see. And essentially, it's play to earn, performance based rewards. Right now, they've only got one game that's fully out. So you've got this Bones and Blade beta version 1. So this is still a beta. So it's not even the full version. And then you've got the Pylon defense game, which is still not out yet, but you can go ahead and watch the trailer. So I've spoke to the CEO of this project. I've done an AMA with him over on the Crypto Gem Hunters channel. Very intelligent, very articulate man. So I would highly recommend you go ahead and subscribe to the Crypto Gem Hunters channel. We're doing a huge rebrand over there, and the AMA is very, very informative. So what you can see with this project is a NFT project, right? Each character is an NFT, and you can stake those NFTs for passive income and obviously earn money for them. So you can see a project here with a vision, good at marketing, good at updating their community, intelligent founder. I would like to see a lot more in terms of the games on offer. Right now, we've only got one. It would be great if we could see many, many more games. But one thing that I want to point your eyes to is their max chart. And if you go into market cap, we are down 15x from the all-time high market cap or more. So around 16x just to the all-time high market cap, which we hit back in November 2021. It didn't really have much experience before then. So had Revolve Games maybe had been out a year before the bull run, it wouldn't surprise me if this one would have done maybe a 2, 3, or 4x what it did in the last bull run, because it didn't really have much time in the market. Next bull run, however, I do believe we're going to see some really good gains. And if we go on this chart here, you can see a crazy rally that we had here. But right now, we're kind of just consolidating, right? And I do believe at some point, we're going to see a crazy, crazy rally. So this is one on my radar. You can buy it with BNB. You can buy it with PancakeSwap, and you can go ahead and stake your tokens. So I really like the idea, but it is super, super degen, and it is extremely high risk. So don't forget that if you do go ahead and invest in this project. The next one that I'm going to be talking about is Hello. Now, this isn't exclusively a gaming project. It's much, much more than just gaming, okay? This project is in the movie industry or the entertainment industry. They've got TV shows, NFTs, and much more. However, they have got the Hello Arcade. And you can see here, Dash of the Dead. It looks like a very cool, simple to play browser game. Kind of like your Subway Surfers, but it's called Dash of the Dead. And you can see it here, easy to log in and start playing. And you can see how it works right there. So they've got that one, and then they've got Doge Dash as well. Now, there's not many games on offer here. We've got 2 games as well, right? Kind of similar to Revolve Games. But Hello is probably one of the best projects out there in terms of marketing and in terms of awareness. They're getting the likes of BitBoy on their team. They're getting the likes of Altcoin Daily on their team. Whether you like these guys or not, they definitely have audiences, and that's going to lead to more garnered investment for this project, and therefore for the people who hold it, more worth of their tokens, essentially. So this is another one which I'm watching. Market cap of 30 million, so you can't really call it a full-on DEGEN project, but it is pretty high risk, right? We're buying it pretty much at the top here as well, so you've got that added level of risk. But to be honest, I can see this one doing an easy 100x for the next bull run. And that's why I added it to this list, because essentially what these are 100x gems. And for a project to be 100x potential, it has to have some clear level of risk. Hello and Revolve Games both definitely have that. Just to interrupt for a second, guys, and I do mean a second, please make sure to subscribe and drop a like on the video if you are finding it useful, helpful, and informative. It really helps out with the channel, and it really helps me keep going with these daily uploads. So the third and final project in this list is Altura. This one has a market cap of just 25 million, and again, is in that high risk category. But with that said, I would say Altura is actually one of the lowest risk, high risk projects, if that actually makes sense. So out of those projects that you would consider high risk, I would say Altura is probably one of the safest bets in that category. Now, I'm not giving you financial advice here. We are up quite a lot from the low of this cycle, but the partnerships of this project, the links that it has in terms of YouTubers who cover it, is absolutely huge. The interoperability of chains, again, is absolutely huge. You can build it on any chain, Arbitrum, Optimism, BNB, Ethereum, all of them. And you've got that Unity partnership, one of the biggest companies out there in terms of gaming and entertainment. So I think this one's going to be huge, guys. They're more of an NFT project rather than a gaming project, but obviously gaming and NFTs really interlink. So I have put it into this category. They're doing smart NFTs, and you can see here they're powering the next generation of gaming. So you can see some of these games here that they're powering, a sci-fi game and a tower defense game. So they've got a good variety of different games here that they're powering, kind of like your Immutable X project, okay? But much, much smaller, also better tokenomics, and just obviously more room for growth. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it was very quick. I know I went through the games and the projects very, very, rapid fire. You guys need to go ahead and do all of your own research now, put much more time into research than what I've done in this video. I just wanted to present you guys 3 super high risk, high reward gaming projects, which could provide you huge returns on your money. Before I finish, guys, I just want to bring you a word to my Patreon group. These guys are making a lot of money right now. We just did a buy alert for Shield Protocol, and it did around a 2 to 3x for those who were buying from the buy alert. If you were in my VIP Plus tier, the VIP Plus tier right here, £55 a month, if you were in this group, you would have been able to get a 5 to a 10x on Shield Protocol, because people in this group were talking about it months ago, myself included. So I would 100% check out this group, join the VIP Plus tier. This one gives you access to the Telegram group, the buy alerts, the sell alerts, the stake alerts, and those consideration alerts, which allow you to buy even before I do. 5% off if you pay annually. So if you want to just get it for the whole year, 5% off. Obviously, that's a good thing. If you're a bit more serious, if you want to have one-to-one calls, if you want to have me as kind of like a personal crypto mentor, then I would recommend that VIP Boss tier. I can go over any of your crypto needs, whether you want me to look at your portfolio coin by coin and tell you what I think about it. If you want me to talk about taking profits or perfecting your DCA strategy or anything like that, or just reviewing some coins that you want me to review, join this tier and I can book a one-to-one call with you and we can go over any of your crypto needs. But remember, guys, there's something here for everyone. If you're on that lower budget, if you haven't got enough money to join the VIP Plus tier, check out one of the lower tiers. Work your way up as you make more money. I see this as an investment, guys. You're not spending your money, you're investing your money into an education and into a community and into a network. Your network is your net worth. And in crypto, having a good network around you of people who are sharing great projects, sharing great strategies and gems can really help bolster your strategy to that next level. I can give you guys personal experience of that myself. Make sure you're subscribed, make sure you leave a like, and I'll look forward to seeing everyone in my next video. Goodbye.